Hey, we're just not into shiny stuff out here at Street Machine. We just like unique, badass builds and everything. Ran into another badass, patinaed out C10. Who are you? What's the truck all about? Tell us about this project a little bit.
My name's Jordan. Pulled this truck out of field in Iowa 4 or 5 years ago. The long box with the original engine still ran at the time, kind of. And it was rotted out, but built a new frame for it, did a frame off, minus the body. I wanted to keep it original because I still drive it every day. I go to Menards with it and use it for a truck still, but it's originally a 6-liter LS, board and stroke. Now it's a 6.6, 76 millimeter T6 turbo that came off a C15 Cat.
That's only a 76 millimeter turbo?
Yep.
Are you kidding me? That is humongous.
T6 frame, so larger.
So what did that come off of?
980 wheel loader, so a C15 liter engine. And, it's changed out the exhaust housing because the old one was giant, so it would never spool.
Yeah. And I love this is when people can use, that is hot rodding altogether for me, is when people can use what they have available and make it work, so it's not just about spending money and going and buying the best shit. It's using stuff that's available to make something just completely badass. So if you got a giant turbo like that laying around and you can make it work, well, I am all for that kind of ingenuity and technology that people love to use. So
I mean, you can build a lot of nice stuff with a lot of money, but like you said, if you can save some money on some stuff and get a project done rather than have it sit for 10 years and be the best of the best at the end, I'd rather drive it and enjoy it. So
that's the biggest thing in my book. We're all about go drive it community of people going out driving their cars all the time, not just trailer queen stuff. And I see you got it all, it's fully body dropped, so is the whole body channeled as
nope,
well,
so it's not body dropped at all actually. I just seed the frame in the front 2.5 inches and brought it forward to center the wheel well, the wheels and the wells. Because on these trucks when you lower them, the wheels come back. So I moved it forward 1.5 inches and up 2.5 inches. And I was able to use all the stock body mounts and same thing in the back. Just put a big notch in the back and raise the bed floor. So that way it can still there's not a lot of room in the cab to begin with, so I didn't really want to body drop it and lose even more space.
Okay, let's walk around this thing a little bit, see what else this thing's got in store. Like, what are your wheels you're running on it?
So the wheels, those are actually transport wheels. GM used to send those on their brand new pickup trucks so people wouldn't steal the fancy 22s, but turns out people want these more than the fancy 22s. So
yeah, a lot of people have had those transport wheels, so still got the factory style looking dash, but what gauges are you running?
Those are all the Dakota digital, so that way I can pull in on all the screen. I can see all my oil pressure, boost pressure, line pressure for the trans. It's got a 4L80 with a full manual valve body, single disc billet converter, trans brake. So it's all it's made to go. It doesn't hook up that well, but when I bring it up to BIR, put slicks on it, it goes pretty fast for an old truck.
Hey, I'm kind of curious. You said this was originally a long box.
Yep.
So it's a short box now.
It is now. So I cut the front off, drilled all the rivets, and hammered and dollied that back around and spot welded it back onto the original front there.
Oh, nice. Because I see an awful lot of people where they cut a big section out right here.
Yep.
And I always hate that so bad when people do that and it ruins the whole natural patina.
That just seemed like a lot more work, and I'm not a bodywork guy. I don't have the patience for it, so that seemed the easier way. And then behind the wheel, I did have to cut it in the middle, somewhere in this area. And I have a buddy that's pretty decent with paint, and he was able to kind of make it match back up. So yeah, right between the taillight and the fender arch is where it was cut. You can kind of see on that side inside the bed where I didn't paint it.
Oh, nice. You got it kind of blend, and it doesn't look like fake patina like
Right.
a lot of people do,
Yeah.
and it drives me bananas. And I really thank you for not putting shiny clear on it.
Yeah, no, I
It
didn't.
absolutely kills me when people do a patina job and they shiny clear it, and then they ruin the patina
Yeah.
of it completely. So, yeah, absolutely beautiful truck. I love how you raise the box floor up. You can still see, you can still get at things to access them, to do any maintenance or anything. That's awesome too. And hey, thanks for the walk around the truck. I really like to see it.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice, badass ride.
Thank you.